So I wanted to make a short video on good old Instagram accounts. Now, I've lost many social medias over the years for posting facts and truths. I mean, pretty crazy how you can get shut down for that. But I also understand if you run a business or maybe in just a really sad way, you love Instagram and social media too much, but more so for the people that have a business. But also, I'm going to show you how to recover your Instagram account if it's been shut down, suspended, something like that. So what I'm going to start off by doing is showing you where I was at. So I logged in with a new laptop and phone. I can only put it down to that because I decided not to post things that could possibly get me shut down. It was a waste of my time and I didn't see the risk and reward being worth it. So I logged in and I received this. Instagram asked me to, it's like a mugshot or prison shot where you hold up the number with your Instagram name, you send it to them. You've probably gone through that process, and I'm pretty sure most people just get stuck there. There's no end result, there's no outcome apart from having your account permanently deleted at some stage. So I would suggest getting on top of this as soon as possible. So this is what I did. I have a business account with Facebook Meta, which is the owner of Instagram as well. So through my business manager, I actually messaged someone directly. Now I've spent a lot of money over the years with good old Meta in Zuck. I don't think you have to uh, invest in Facebook marketing, invest in Facebook ads for this to work for you. But if you don't have a business manager or business account for Facebook and you want your Instagram account back, I'll show you a pretty cool thing that you can do. So I'll leave the link below, but I'll show you how to find things on your own. It's called effort and research and things like that. Pretty crazy stuff. So create business manager with Facebook. Okay, create a business manager. Click on that. Now, if you already got one set up, then just hold tight or fast forward the video till I get to the point where I show you how to contact someone, create a business manager. There should be a hot link somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So I'll save this link for you guys. You go create an account, obviously go through that process and create an account, and you'll end up with something similar to looking like this. And this is where I went on to, I had a look at my ad accounts, my assets. I remember it being on the right-hand side. Now, I know the feeling of despair and desperation when you lose your account. I know it's life or death, huh? So this is why I decided to make this for you, because I got my account back in less than a day, which is cool. Okay, so take a look at the inbox, looking for a support inbox. Let's go to all tools and let's go to page settings, profiles. We go here. Let's start off with account quality because that probably has something to do with whatever got you shut down in the first place. Okay, so I've got no no problems here with the account, which is good. So if you're just doing this for the first time, you don't have to invest money in ads. You don't have to have a Facebook page as such. I mean, you probably should. I imagine you care about your Instagram so much because you profit from it, having a business and things like that. OnlyFans is not a business, FYI. So using the business manager on Facebook, we're going to go to support, left-hand side there. I'm going to create a new case. Yeah, on the right track. So select issue. Let's go to something else. Other issues. Now select an asset. You're going to find your Instagram account. You can see me here. the.street.preacher. Feel free to add me on Instagram. Or if this video sagged your ass, feel free to shoot me a message and say, I appreciate you taking the time and effort to do this, Dan. No problem. So click on the Instagram account. As you know, you probably can't log in or do anything with it. So it's quite frustrating. And then we're going to go to my Instagram was disabled. Contact support. Now, I think this opens a chat, so I don't want to go too far into the process, as I don't want to push my luck, and I also don't want to bring any more attention from the very strict and frustrating guideline watchdogs. Okay, so message will say, now obviously if you've been using third-party apps or posting really outside the guidelines content, you're probably not going to get your account back. In fact, you shouldn't if you violated pretty obvious terms. I mean, in this case and many other cases, my account has been shut down. There was no real reason. So I just told them they're going to see it anyway in your asset that you're reporting. So my Instagram account went down. This is why. I was a little more favored because I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on marketing over the years, I assume, but it's just good customer service. So I assume they want to keep you happy too. It's going to write down. Personally, I'd just say I logged in a different phone. I logged in a different laptop. I'm not sure why it was triggered or why it was suspended. They may not even really know why either. Imagine the amount of calls and messages and things they get each and every single day. So type in your message, phone number, your email, and yeah, go start chat. You'll speak to, it's an actual person. Speak to a person straight up and just be polite, be calm, and explain the situation. They're going to say something like, they'll get back to you. Be very grateful and polite with these people. I mean, that's how you should really be anyway. But I found it goes a long way when you speak to the Meta staff. And then I received an email in less than 12 hours that my account was back on. I was able to log in again. And this is coming from someone who I guess very much like you has looked at YouTube videos on how to get the account back, has read countless articles and comments, and no one really had any tangible advice. Or I noticed one girl made a video. She said, I used to have 80,000 followers on Instagram, and now my account's gone. Well, that sucks. With no actual advice on how to get her account, whether she got her account or how to help you. Talk about narcissism at its finest. Anyway, I hope this video helps. I hope this works for you. Godspeed. God bless. In your brief hiatus from being on Instagram, ever think about how addicted have you become to it? How reliant are you on it for validation, dopamine hits, your free time? Maybe it was a sign from God to reflect on. Maybe you spent too much time and energy on your digital avatar and not the actual you in real life, where life happens. Now, in real life, I'm Dan Fitz, the street preacher. God Godspeed. God bless.